I'd like to welcome everyone here this morning. This is Mrs. Rogers' first grade class, and I'm Mrs. Van Weston, the music teacher. We are going to be presenting the musical, The Little Red Hen. I want to give a shout out to Mrs. Rogers and Mrs. Minders for all the help they have given us this year, especially this year. They've done a really nice job helping with this. So we have a little less music time than usual. So we really appreciate it, and we hope you enjoy the show.
Once upon a time, there was a little red hen that lived on a big farm. He had several fluffy yellow chicks, as you see, lots of animals. One morning, as the little red hen was scratching around the barnyard, she uncovered some grains of wheat. Excited at her big discovery, she called out her friends and neighbors, saying, "If we look back, these lovely seeds will soon have more grain than we need." So the little red hen planted the seeds all by herself. What a lovely day to plant my seeds. Many days of beautiful sunshine. Soft rain. Grow and grow and grow and grow. Tall glowing green, she called out to her friends and neighbors, saying, "If we read these loudly, we will soon have bread to eat." What a lovely day to read the wheat. Very carefully, she cut the wheat and turned it into bundles. The next day, it was time to take the wheat to the mill so it could be grown into flour. Eagerly, she called up to her friends and neighbors, saying, "If we take this to the mill, we will certainly have our fill." So the little red hen trudged up to the mill with her large bundles of grain. What a lovely day for a walk to the mill. In a few hours she was back home in the barnyard with a lovely sack of flour. this time, the little red hen and her chicks were quite hungry. We hungry, we hungry. Anxiously, she called out her friends and neighbors, saying, when we turn this flour into bread, we will have meals for days ahead. So the little red hen rolled out the dough all by herself and she kneaded it with care, rolled out the dough from a loaf of young, carefully placed it in the oven. Before long, the animals began to gather as they smelled the delicious smell of baking bread. The little red hen posted herself, setting her table with plates, glasses, napkins, silverware, and fresh bread. Whoa, this is rough, really rough. Yeah, maybe I'll get a little bit of milk with my bread. Maybe she'll have some crackers too. Move over. I have a hissy fit. When the bread was baked to a perfect gold brown, the little red hen and her chicks sat down. As they were about to enjoy their special feast, the little red hen noticed all of her brother friends nearby. She silently turned to them and read a So many times I asked for help, but you were not inclined to give me your assistance. your support, for your time. Now that the deed is done and we have bread to eat, don't you feel a little guilty that you didn't help plant the wheat or come to my assistance when it was time to reap or grind it or even knead it into dough? No, you didn't even mind it. The animals hung their heads in shame. The little red hen was right. They didn't deserve any reward as they didn't do anything right. Wow, that must have been rough. I'm sorry. Neil, I have no excuse. Cats got me. I ducked out every time you asked for help. The way we treated you was utterly disgraceful. That little way friendship. The little red hen truly believed that each of the animals had learned an important lesson. After gathering them together, she made for each one of them a lesson that you each have learned. You only get what you have earned. And the next time that someone thinks to ask, I hope you'll help them do the task. And come take a seat and share the goodness that comes from